they feel like they've upgraded to several key positions this year, hoping that they can take it that one next step and win the Natty this season.
Yeah, it was one thing to get there, but, man, do you get even hungrier when you've got there and you had to watch the other team celebrate. So a good chance to take out some demons, start this year off good, and maybe forget about last year's finish.
Makes the catch. It's Graham. At midfield, he's got room. And he was off to the races. Finally tripped up at the 36.
I'm a big believer in taking shots early in the game and being aggressive and showing my team I got confidence in them. Let's go make plays. First drive, already taking shots down the field. Nice job, nice pitch, nice catch.
They don't seem interested in inching the ball down the field. That big play sets him up. 1st and 10 from the 36. Looking to throw on 1st down. Right down the middle. Just way off target and missed it.
And that is not where you want to miss.
This quarterback can get fucked. I don't know what that was. Holy shit, dude. He was wide open. What the fuck? Wow. He just like, luckily, if your safety was in the middle there, I mean, that would have been an easy pick.
This crowd going to try to make life miserable.
That was a wild throw.
From the gun, the ground game. Breaks into the open. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a 1st down.
Yeah, I'm so impressed watching this guy run the football. And I'll tell you, I think Joe Paterno would have loved this guy in his offense, too. His teams always prided themselves on being able to run the football, right? Be more physical than the opponent. This guy has the...
Just flying through the air like a superhero.
Quarterback to this guy took a big leap.
The big fellow laying out. Look at that body control, using all that muscle, all that strength to lay out and make the big catch for his team.
The Nittany Lions come to the line.
Yeah, I only have 4 corners, but at least they all have speed. I had to put a free safety
trying to cap this drive with the pass. He's got it on the run.
Oh,
they get him stopped at the 2, but it'll be 1st and goal.
That is an excellent throw by the quarterback, finding the window between the zones and delivering that ball on time.
I forgot one who too. I have so many damn wide receivers on
A
the
1st down run in the red zone. And the defense stuffs the run, and the ball will remain at the 2.
And you got to get locked in the red zone. A lot of defense coordinators will tell you, we'll give up yards, but we got to understand what we're trying to get accomplished. Great job down here near the goal line. This defense bowing their neck up and getting a big stop.
They go right back to their man on
Bro, come on, you fucking dumbass. Get out of my way.
Man,
and that's a frustrating play when you go in reverse near the goal line.
Fucking better tackle.
Situations, Palmer, you got to get those positive yards. You can't go backwards if you're trying to get a touchdown.
You know, I'm trusting in my quarterback here to make the right decision. Looks like we're going to have to throw it, right? But if it's not open,
and then
just throw this thing away. Don't want to take a sack, lose extra yardage here. Just be smart with the football.
The computer didn't even attempt to get. He didn't even attempt it. He didn't even attempt to go for it. Because I didn't throw. I threw it to him. I didn't throw it to the other guy. That's crazy. Whatever. Fuck.
This offense has moved into plus territory, and they want to keep the heat on. They'll go for it on 4th down. From the gun. Drilled as he throws, and they stop him on 4th down with the heat.
And listen, I have no problem being aggressive on down, but the consequences of that. Now you got to have your defense go bail you out. So you started the game trying to be aggressive. Well, defense, you got to get my back now.
The Gators buried deep in their own territory, just trying to find breathing room on 1st down. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Looks as if he'll work his way forward and get it up to about the 11-yard line. Love seeing these early season top 25 matchups. You can get a really good feel of how good these teams are, guys.
And the intensity is going to be big too, Dave, because the players, you know, on these teams, they've been thinking about this game for a long time. They knew they'd have a national stage, and they got a chance to prove just how good they are.
Oh, man, make that statement. Make that early statement. We always look at the end of the season, and what does the committee say? Oh, they beat top 25 so-and-so. Here's your chance to put that on your resume. It'll pay off big time and late in the season.
To the air, it's Lagway. Flushed out of the pocket. On the move to the line, looking for a big one. Not sure exactly what went haywire there, but the timing was just off.
And that's your job as a defense, right? You got to find a way to disrupt the timing and jam wide receivers or get to the quarterback and make him feel uncomfortable, but you can't let that timing be easy and effortless. Nice job by the defense.
Working well behind the sticks on second down. Quick completion to the right. Oh, he's got some space.
Quarterbacks love the short passing game early in games because it really helps them get into a rhythm. So nice job by the offensive coordinator, giving his quarterback an easy throw, something he can see, and something that he knows he can complete.
The Gators come to the line on third and short, trying to convert here. Might be calling a hot route. They'll try to bully their way for the first. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
Yeah, and it's so nice. Don't overthink it, right? Just hand it off, get the first down, new set of downs, let's go.
And the Gators have this offense rolling. Wants to throw on first down. Skips away from pressure. He's going to run it. They'll spot the ball at the 34 as he goes out of bounds right there.
Dead.
I love fighting for extra yards.
He should be dead.
Every single one of my running backs, receivers, and tight ends to do it.
Oh my God! Usually they don't. I was shocked I got the animation because usually if they're like running out of bounds, they'll just like run past him and won't like actually do the hit stick animation. I was shocked he hit him.
The Gators with myriad options after that big pickup on first down.
I was definitely surprised there was actual contact when he just.
To throw, it's Lagway. He's got him. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup.
What, the inches?
The Gators want to pick up the tempo. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line.
I don't need it to be pretty. I just need my inches. Third down in inches. Nice job by getting the first down.
That's a wild statement. Did you hear the announcer? I don't need it to be pretty. I just need my inches.
Nice job by the running back.
That's a wild statement.
That's
a fucking wild statement.
From the gun, the running back has
someone get his ass. I gotta keep it. Oh, that's 23. That's not 20. Damn it. I need to wear 20 down.
And a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses.
They have like 10 wide receivers, all like 92 speed.
But it's DBs that are willing to.
Everything else is like short change. Oh my gosh, I did not mean to switch to that DB.
Caught in the backfield, it's Abrams. And he'll pick up the
Someone's gonna fumble, I swear to God. Like, I get so many hit sticks and no fumbles.
And I love the idea of getting this guy screen throws because of his ability after the catch.
But I think it probably helps with wear and tear. Like, it's gotta help. Dudes keep getting laid out. Like, that's gotta impact them a little bit.
Looking downfield on first down.
God, go for the pick. Don't go for the pick. Go for the pick.
Those balls that are thrown near the line of scrimmage, they're going to the running backs and to the tight ends. Those small passes can go for big gains.
At that angle, yeah.
Getting the mitts up in the air and deflecting that football.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. To the air, it's Lagway. Gonna let it fly. Picked off inside the 20, and they snuff out the 30.
Oh, yeah, that was a crazy throw. That was a crazy throw. That was a crazy throw. 32 made a hell of a catch, though. That was a crazy throw.
A lot of quarterbacks have so much confidence that they can fit the ball in tight windows. How about the defensive player right here making an unbelievable interception, forcing the turnover, big play, big
That was
momentum.
a wild throw.
Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23. Wants to go up top on first down. Card in the backfield. It's Martin.
Better than that.
And he was able to run through one tackle, but still only a modest gain.
We've both gotten hoed now. I feel a little better about my 2 passes.
Defense has dominated the early part of this game, and the stats point that out emphatically. Sometimes you see the offenses sort of settle in, find areas to probe after that first quarter. So second down here as we're back at it after the break. The give to the tailback. He picks up maybe a couple before he stopped right at the 30-yard line. Let's take just a second and talk about this. By no means was it a transfer portal exodus. A number of guys they lost among the fewest in the country, but you do wonder if things have just become really transactional in the sport right now.
Well, this is a team that had a lot of success last
He
year.
got
and
across,
a lot of
didn't
their
he?
key players want to build off of that. So to me, not a big surprise that these guys decided to stick around.
Yeah, it's cool to see it, man. You don't see a lot of this in college football nowadays. A lot of people leaving. They're doing a good job of retaining their guys. They must have built a really good culture.
He'll pitch it. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40.
This offense is just like Novocaine. Like, just give it time. It just keeps working. It's a slow death, right? Like, they continue to just chip away. Nice first down play. Nice read. Get it to the pitch man. Sets up a great second down opportunity.
Oh, damn. Wait a minute. Okay. That was good defense.
They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one.
Right.
They'll line up for a second down play. Wants to go up top. The short hands. It's Denmark. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
Really nice job by the defense, keeping everything in front of you in that situation and rallying to the football. And now you're rewarded with 3rd and long. So we'll see on this next play if they do the same thing here or if they sell out and bring the blitz.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And the rush will get to him at the 25.
I love playing man coverage on the back end, giving those receivers faces. Don't let them feel comfortable and run zone when they can find all these holes in the zone and my rush can't get home. Pressure them, pressure them, pressure them.
And
I think his power is like 70, and that's the kicker in there. I think I recruited a kicker, but I forgot to kick a punter, I guess.
The Gators sending the offense back to work. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you've got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win, and David, they've got to be able to eliminate the non-mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10. Some early movement along the offensive line, and they'll walk it back. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Offense set on 1st down. Gonna run it. It's Clark. What a tackle in the backfield. He'll lose 6 on the play.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
The Gators with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Quarterback may change this route. looking to throw. It's flagged away. Bought a little time, lets it go. Makes the grab. It's Abrams. Steps out at the 34-yard line. Big pickup in this offense within striking distance.
And I love when my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
They'll go to the air on 3rd and short. Finds the tight end. Moving deeper into enemy territory. Move the chains. It's first down at the 27.
Well, in that down in business, the quarterback's got to get rid of it so quickly, right? He knows the defense is going to be bearing down on him, so a nice job catching the gun snap and then turning and pivoting, getting it out of his hands quickly and accurately to pick up the first.
Out there.
In the backfield, it's Smith. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line.
Well, it wasn't a great start for this quarterback, but on this drive, he seems to be turning the corner. He just looks like he's playing in a different rhythm. He's seeing the field better. It's almost as if the game is starting to slow down for him. I think on that last completion, it was a good example of that.
Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Back to pass on 2nd down. Moving out of the pocket. He makes a grab. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you can get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal.
And it's so hard to be on the run and make an accurate throw. It's just very tough. Very few people can do it. I mean, again, we see the freaks, we see the highlights all the time, but that's a tough thing to do. He made it look pretty easy.
The Gators have it with a 1st and goal.
Oh, my God.
And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Florida.
Man, you've seen the evolution of the option. You've seen the evolution with scrambling quarterbacks that can run and be so dynamic and just so much to defend. The quarterback says, forget that. You defend everything, I'll take it myself. In for 6.
And he added the extra point. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Going right to work up top. The screen, and watch out. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
What do you mean?
Trying to throw the wide receiver screen and pick up that
Oh,
first down. Defense just too much speed.
Hold on.
Getting to the
Like on the
ball.
field, like how close it is. Go, hold on, I'll tell you. I should pick the...
Now on 2nd down.
Oh my gosh, why can't I do it? Oh shit, my bad. Hold on. What the fuck? My bad. I hit every single button. X happened. I think it's on the left pad or whatever. I definitely just hit every single button though, and then I hit X. I hit L1, R1, L2, R2.
The noise is deafening, trying to make sure only the Gators get out of the swamp on 3rd down. They'll try to run for it. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a 1st down.
Basic run plays. I don't need to.
At halftime, I gotta pause for like 2
sometimes.
minutes. I gotta run a big
get the
old
first
stuff.
down and get the sticks moving.
The Nittany Lions getting set on 1st and 10.
I don't feel like this. I don't fucking care.
Looking to throw on 1st down. The short hands. It's Denmark. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down. Second down, they'll go to the air. Moves around to clear up the vision.
God, you're slow.
Find some fresh air. He's going to be out.
All right, don't you dare. You saw him try to get swaggy out of bounds. Get the fuck out of here.
You honestly can't really do it better than that. You can't. I mean, that was designed to be a pass play. Give the defense credit. They get some pressure. But this guy's just too good. He just instinctively knows when he needs to scramble and get out of dodge. And at that point, he's making good decisions. If a guy's open, he's throwing it. But if it's not, he's not even hesitant. I'm going to go get what I can get a first down with my speed and athleticism. Let's keep this drive rolling.
They're dealing with a second and long. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Catch in the middle.
Damn.
It's Jacobs. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37.
Well, the drag route's put in this playbook to fight against man-to-man coverage. So there you see the receiver using his speed, working his way across the field. He gets separation on the DB, trying to trail him, makes the catch, turns it upfield for the first.
Block for me.
Grab behind the line. It's Martin. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4. They were able to make the completion, but he had to pick his way for just a little bit. Needed a little more help to spring him for some yardage.
Yeah, if you're going to have success when you throw it outside like that, you're going to need some more blocking and better blocking downfield. Give the defense credit, though. They were able to rally and mate a tackle.
What the fuck? Again?
Man, the accuracy just not what it needed to be.
What the fuck? I didn't high throw it. I didn't anything. I didn't lead him. I just threw the ball. Holy shit.
With the snap count, it messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. The critical down and distances in this game, like that third down right there. When it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. Would have just been a 49-yard field goal try, but they're hungry for touchdowns, so they'll try to move the chains on 4th and short. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Catches it, passes,
I was
sticks,
hoping
still
for a
on his
fucking
feet.
animation.
Now he's got it all the way down.
It's
to
so
the
hard.
21-yard line, and
I don't know what these. I guess if they don't good coverage this year, I don't know. Using is so hard to like time it.
Fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Denmark. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion.
That guy might not be the tallest wide receiver in the world, but he sure is quick coming out of his break, and he shows you on that slant throw.
It's complete on the right side. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Penn State!
That is exactly how you want to end halves. Put a drive together, score the touchdown, a chance to tie this up, and take all the momentum into halftime.
And they pick up the extra point.
Language.
Right down the middle.
Dude, 11 for 20, 59 yards, bro. You're garbage. They got to bench him. They got to bench him. I mean, I guess they can keep playing him. I don't know. Last game was crazy. Yeah, last game with the interceptions was crazy, and then this game, 59 yards on 20 attempts. But, dude, 11 for 20, 59 yards in the whole game.
So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half.
Crazy. He got paid a lot too, right? Or at least a decent amount to go to Florida.
It's Lagway. Throws to the tight
Like,
end.
see, oh, damn. See, it's just hard. If they don't have like change of direction or can like cut back, I don't know. It's just tough.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you can tell they put the hit on him.
Because I thought I was going to break that good, but he's just a little slower.
Nice job.
Which makes sense. It's more realistic. You don't have linebackers freaking just doing like 360s left and right.
Back to throw, and they've got to be aware of the clock. That's caught. It's Abrams.
That must be the 99 guy.
Maybe a step shy of the 40. They're going to mark it at the 39, and a really nice pickup there.
But we see see another catch by this guy. This defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion, you've got to at least make sure you're able to drag him down to the ground as soon as he catches the ball.
They'll snap it from the 39, 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. Quarterback now breaking the field. With the catch, it's Abrams. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Hey, if you're the defensive coordinator, you might want to start thinking about spying this QB because of his speed and athleticism. He just showed you how he can hurt you getting out on the perimeter and then throwing. If you've got somebody athletic that can go sideline to sideline, that might be a good move moving forward.
Slings it downfield.
Oh,
Pass is incomplete,
no.
and we dwindle down to 7 seconds.
Wow,
This quarterback is living
bro.
dangerously now. He threw
Come
a
on,
pick earlier
Dejon
in the
Lane.
game, and he almost threw
Fox
another one
specialist?
right
What are we
there. These
doing,
windows
bro?
are tight. He's got to be really good with his decision making.
Fuck, he's nuts.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Wants to throw on 3rd down. Unloads to the wideout.
I did not mean to use that guy, but once I was committed, I couldn't change.
Catch for the 1st down.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
That thing would have hit a string in the middle of the
God
uprights.
damn it, I can't believe it.
And
You got
with
that.
that, they've taken the lead. 1st half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. And the Nittany Lions will line up to kick off and start
I
the
can't call
second
this like
half.
kickoff. It's gotta be, you gotta be at the offensive defensive selection.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own.
Yo, you here?
Ready?
Yeah, my bad.
Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. They had this lead to start the third quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the
Thank
quarterback
you.
was in.
Fucking stop him.
That was obvious in the first half. So this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision making. You want to see him playing on time.
11 first downs, 11 first downs. 160, 159, pretty even. Just a minute difference in possession time. That's it.
I expect more of the same here in the second half.
That pick really
Got
fucking
stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10.
he had no one on him, and I thought I could just like.
Yeah, it just was short for whatever reason. Oh my God, Williams, why'd you backpedal like that? Fuck.
Across the 40 out of bounds at the 41, and a big pickup
Like
has
stuttered
his
backwards.
offense on the road.
The fuck, dude.
Good job by the receiver there, not to run into coverage, but to find a spot that the quarterback could throw him the ball.
Yeah, and those types of routes, Reese, they say if you're looking, you're booking. So if that's man coverage, the receiver's staring at the quarterback all the way across the field. That time, the receiver didn't give the quarterback his eyes, so they were on the same page.
He hurls.
Oh, he got me.
down the left side.
That's the fast dude in the Zell, yeah.
He's got it. Touchdown, Gator. Once he got a step, it was all over, right to the house.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous.
Thank
guys
you.
to catch.
Thank
If
you.
this quarterback gets through his
Thank
progression
you.
and he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man,
Thank
it's your
you.
job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop
Thank
running,
you.
I don't break down. It makes
That
it
might help
so
with the
easy.
comeback, baby.
Between quarterback and wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a
This is a very low scoring game. Especially for me. Being involved. I mean, because if I'm involved, it's usually this fast pace.
The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. He wants to start this drive with a pass.
Ah, it's a pick. I'm cooked. This guy sucks. I fucking hate this quarterback.
Set him up. He'll try to take it back.
I fucking hate this guy.
What momentum you get when the defense comes out with a play like that.
Like some of those overthrows were crazy.
This is so dumb. And like he's slow. He's not. I mean, he's not slow. He's slower, but he has all these fucking running badges, like Option King and shit like that. Like, bro, you're trash. Fuck do you have Option King for?
Some damage and make the big play for this defense to score some points.
Well, I'm cooked. This fucking
To the
team.
air. It's Flagway.
Touchdown.
They'll throw it to the back on the screen. Into the end zone he goes for the 2, and now they lead by 3 possessions. Kickoff unit getting some extra work as this lead has really grown. It bounds through the back of the end zone. It'll be a touchback. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen. So you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
Off the play fake on first down. Here's the pressure. Nice job by this junior.
Probably seen him fumble. That dude just got fucking pinballed off everyone.
Have eyes in the back of their head. You saw it right there. He was able to buy himself time, get outside the pocket, and at that point, I think the decision was pretty easy. Hey, I can go get this with my feet. He was able to do that. Now they got a fresh set of downs.
Running back searching for a hole. And the defense snows him under after a very short game.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running back.
And he drops it. He fucking drops it. Oh Oh my God. Like he comes down, makes 2 steps and still drops it. What the fuck?
This offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. Trying to burn this defensive back. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down.
Got to give this defense credit, man. They've been so good in the back end in coverage. They basically gave nothing away in the first half. And here they are in the second half defending a deep ball.
Trailing by multiple possessions in the third and desperately needing a score, they'll go for it on 4th down.
GG's. GG's. First he overthrows it, then he just misses a wide open dive. What the fuck?
The Gators sending the offense back to work. Leaves it with the back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Here's the thing. I know this guy's not going to win the Heisman Trophy, but he's a pretty talented football player that's made big plays for this offense in the past. They have not had any success when they've given him chances so far in this game. And in the third quarter, you're getting a little nervous, I think, if you're the head coach, because he's a guy you need to have success if you're going to win.
Zone coverage means everybody's looking at the quarterback. So now, when I'm a wide receiver, I got to make sure I know I fit in the hole between these zones. I know where they're dropping to, and I know where I need to get to. Great job by the wide receiver finding that hole, and the quarterback throwing a strike.
On the ground, it's Clark.
And I think this has probably been the most surprising thing of this game so far. This guy's one of the best running backs in the entire country. They just can't get him going. He's never been able to get into a rhythm. You got to give the defense so much credit because they have been able to shut this guy down, and they got to keep that up here in the second half.
And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
Yeah, and you just wonder if the defense now has taken out some frustration. Obviously, they've been getting lit up all over the place, and that time they finally gave it back to the offense there. Really nice, big, clean hit. This defense needs a little bit more of that as the game goes on.
Defense trying to come up with a stop on 3rd and short from the 37. Might be changing the route. Looking for a man. It's Flagway. Snagged out of the air. They're going to stop him short. And, man, we haven't seen a lot of that. This offense has been a machine on 3rd down. Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Quarterback floating away from pressure. Big tight end makes the grab. 1st down, still on his feet. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the 1st down. He was in desperation mode, but created a little extra time and found his man.
I love this quarterback and his ability to just make things happen when it looks like the play is doomed for failure. Nice athleticism, great job escaping and helping keep this drive alive.
And the Gators are rolling down the field. Runs for the tackle.
Definitely been tough sledding for this guy, especially in the first half. They gave him the ball a bunch, but they just don't have a ton of yards on the ground to show for it at this point. That looked like a pretty good run, though. You just wonder maybe in the second half, if they keep giving him the football, it may start paying some dividends.
The Gators can really attack on this 2nd and short. He'll try to do it himself. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the 1st, an array of possibilities here. The Gators come to the line trying to find a way to convert on 3rd and very short. They'll try to power their way ahead. That will be enough to move the chains and give them a first down in the red zone at the 14.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay on the field.
And the Gators will snap it on 1st and 10. Making side adjustments here. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. Here comes the offense on 1st down. Looking to pass. It's Flagway. They're working that left side. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion.
It's so nice as a quarterback when you've got a guy like that working for you in the slot. He has such a good feel to find the open spaces in the defense. Just makes life so much easier for his quarterback.
To the air on 2nd down. It's complete. Touchdown, Gator. And the beatdown has ensued.
Well, this offense said they wanted to start the year all gas and no brakes, and that's exactly what this game has shown. From the very opening whistle, this offense has been in sync. They've been explosive. Defense has had no answer for them. This unit is going to give teams problems because of their playmaking ability all year long.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. He's going to let it go. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection. Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, the inside give. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
Man, the momentum is squarely on their side right now. It's starting to feel like they're running away with this one. They scored a touchdown their last time out. Now on this drive here in the third quarter, the defense makes a massive play against the run, creating a negative play. They've got the opponent going backwards.
Looking to scramble. Now he's going to throw it all the way back across the field. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. Looking for more room. He'll be stopped, but not before getting the football and picking up big yardage on the return. What a play there. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. On the run, it's Clark. Open space at the 25. Touchdown, Florida! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. An impressive run from the back. Gets him 6 points, good drink of water, and maybe a little oxygen.
He definitely needs some oxygen after that long run, but it looks simple, right? Just hand the ball off, but when you can make big plays like this in the run game, man, does it make offense fun.
Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Running to the left. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
They have of your defense just went out there and gave up a touchdown and let them build the lead more. You really need to come out with this drive and answer. And the running game is not in. They were ready for that. Going to have to create some explosive plays to the passing game.
And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the fourth. Dropping back, it's Carr. Grabbed over the middle, it's Jacobs. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. New set of downs after the completion.
And that's a first down for the offense.
Wants to throw on first down. Got a man, it's Jacobs.
This offense has their work cut out for them, man, because the coverage has been so tight. And if you're not throwing to the sideline or you're not getting past the sticks, this defense is going to tackle you inbounds like they just did on that last play and bleed the clock.
Fires to the tight end. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down.
This has been a frustrating day. I mean, they haven't moved the ball consistently, and now you get a play, but they haven't put 2 and 3 and 4 plays together, and that's why they're trailing in this football game. So maybe they can find some kind of a rhythm here late in the game and get something cooking.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game, but trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little bit of momentum and gain a little bit of confidence that they can keep coaching up heading into their next game.
He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
Now, what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Well, he gets tackled down at the 1-yard line, so offensively, do you feel confident enough on third here trying to hand it off again?
Yeah, and I'm taking both these downs, and I'm coming downhill. I'm running the football, trying to get this in the end zone. I only got a yard to go. I got to be physical.
He's going to lose a yard on that one. A field goal really doesn't do much for you in this situation, so they'll go for it on 4th and goal. To the air, it's Carr. Touchdown, Nittany Lions! Quick strike through the air for the score.
Yeah, and this offense needs a spark, man. Down big. Listen, it's game 1. It's not the end of the world, but we got a deficit. Got to put some drives together. Nice drive here. Now the defense needs to do their part because they got to put this thing in turbo.
They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The Gators sending the offense back to work. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Back to pass. Pressure coming. Nothing doing downfield. He'll cut his losses and throw it away. It'll be 3rd down.
I think he's showing you his experience on that decision right there. There was nothing open, so don't try to force it into coverage. You've got the lead. If it's not there, just throw it away. The head coach loves to see his quarterback make that kind of decision.
Makes the grab. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37.
Defense just hasn't had an answer for this guy. He has been on point. This is about as good as I've seen him play at the quarterback position. And here in the fourth quarter with the big lead, he's still taking shots.
That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. The Gators come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down.
Great job by the offense there, getting the first down on the ground.
You can chew clock, save your player's energy.
So if you're on defense here, you might want to start thinking about using your timeouts. You've got 3 in your back pocket, but trailing, you've got to start using them.
Game's been over.
The give from the gun. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. Fourth quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Back to throw. It's Lagway. Pulls it in. It's Montgomery. Creates a little room. A huge play there, and they finally get him out of bounds at the 37. So locked in, it seems like any pass called is a guaranteed jump play.
Yeah, and winning late like this in the ball game, keep trusting him, keep spinning. You know why? Because stats matter late in the game. You want some postseason awards? Keep chucking it, keep getting those stats.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and the clock is definitely on their side. They'll just try to run it out here. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Off the bootleg to buy a little space. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know a lot's went wrong, but let's live in this moment and try to be great right here to end the game.
Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22.
And at some point for the defense, I'm just thinking, hey, man, it's got to be somebody else. I mean, the big tight end has made play after play after play today. And we know if it gets close in the fourth quarter, they're going to look his way. So
headed to the end zone. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total. Another touchdown for this guy, and he's starting to get in the groove the way Terry Dean did when he set the single-game record with 7 touchdowns.
Another one. I mean, just putting up stats. This guy's finding the end zone, and he can do it all, just showing it off left and right. When you play in such a physical league like the SEC, but you got a guy like this that can get an extra first down and really keep those chains moving and score big plays. Big touchdowns, good luck stopping them.
On the set. Looks like the offense will just take a knee. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. And it looks as if the offense will just take a knee. Well, you don't see this very often. So much for fighting until the bitter end as they'll take the unvictory formation. And they'll take a knee. These teams are high-caliber squads, but it sort of felt as if these guys had something to prove today, and man, did they go out and do it.
Man, they proved it, and they proved they were better. They thought they were better coming in. We were talking to them.